Hello, scientists. We're going to do a little kitchen science today. So, I know that you were having a lot of fun with the mixtures and solutions science kit. So, I'm going to do an activity that we had planned that you might be able to try at home also. So, the first thing I did was I have this cup that we're going to be looking at, and then I just took some things around the house. So, I have some corn syrup, some dishwashing liquid, some tap water that I put some food coloring in, some vegetable oil, and finally some rubbing alcohol, which I also added a little food coloring to, just so we can see the difference in the colors. So we know that when we did our mixtures and solutions, we mixed some things together, and I want to see what happens when I put these items into the same cup. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my corn syrup and I'm going to pour that into my cup. And it's very thick, and I think I'm just going to add a little bit more to the bottom. And I'm trying not to get it on the sides of the cup around here. Next, going to take my Dawn dishwashing detergent. And it might be kind of hard for you to see right now, so I'll push it a little bit closer and lift it for you. Looking at it here, I can see a line that divides. You might be able to see the blue. Hopefully the other layers are going to look a little bit better for us. Okay, our next item that we're going to put in is, remember, it's water. I put food coloring in there. Okay, so the red is my water. Okay, I'm going to add next the vegetable oil. And I think you can already see what's happening here a little bit more clear than you could on the bottom items. And then my final item, I'm going to top it off. It might look like there's no room, but there is. Rubbing alcohol, I put a little green in it. And I'm going to go right up to the top with this. Okay, so when we talk about our mixtures and solutions, I want you to take a look at this again, a little closer. And I want you to answer a couple questions. I'm going to post on a Google Doc for you. So I want you to think about why this happens. And again, it's a little easier to see. I used some dark corn syrup. So if you have light at home and you want to try it, you might want to do that. But here in my house, I can definitely see that we have all different layers going on here. Maybe if I can lift it up, I'm going to throw a little light behind it for my phone. So you can see a little bit better. There we go. You can see a little bit better the different layers that have occurred here. Okay, so I want you to think first about why that's happening. And then the second question I want you to answer is, what would happen if I mixed it? So if I took a spoon and I mixed this up right now, Besides the fact that they're going to mix together, if I leave it for a while, do you think I can separate those items apart again, like we did with some of the other substances that we used? Okay, so go into your Google Doc and you're going to answer those questions. This was Kitchen Science. I hope you enjoyed that. See you next time.